Deus Ex on the Xbox One X today. Continuing the playthrough, we gotta talk to this guy here, and we get to go to a point of no return at this point now. So any save we make after this is going to be a new save, so I can come back and do any jargon that I fancy doing, if I fancy doing it. So yeah, this might be the end of the playthrough. I'm not entirely certain. I was considering looking online to find out if this was the last mission, but then I thought I'd rather not risk the spoilers.
Keep us beyond visual range and engage DRF.
So we're gonna just hope.
Scan the facility from the air.
I don't mind if this isn't the end of the playthrough. Get to make a couple more videos on the game. So I've been enjoying the playthrough overall.
Tracy, we have no way of knowing what's in there.
I wasn't expecting too many great things from this game, because I know it didn't have the best reception when it first came out. I just enjoyed the not the first one, but like the first Deus Ex game. I think it's the first advent story for the 360. It was the first one I played. But I enjoyed playing it, and I wanted to give this a go. Not perfect. There have been some like weird here and there, like the shop system is confusing, or there's such a limited amount of ammo, and so many people to shoot. Why being the sprint button is a confusing one to me. Like clicking the right analog stick to get onto walls. Slightly confusing.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
So we've got 30 seconds. We've got plenty of time here. They ain't gonna be catching us. Oh! Whoa, what the hell?
You really must
I
avoid
didn't
taking
expect
those
that.
wrong turns. A little taste, so at the end you understand what you're interfering with.
Oh.
Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Walker was covered in it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
So they've injected me with
Your
something.
kid has no
Something
mercy.
not good by the sound of it.
His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be
It's like,
painful.
it's like flipping
Just time
Dishonored
enough
now.
for a man to think on his sins.
When you get poisoned. Well, that's not how I expected this video to start off, with me being like
He found us.
poisoned.
It means the
essentially.
facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain. What about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more, then dose them with more. Don't do bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague?
I need to meet with those Diwali pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our shipment clears customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money. The Diwali won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Picos last night. Date and time.
Alright, so this geezer now, we're either gonna like somehow survive and kill him before he gets away, or we're gonna like chasing him.
End of the line for you, friend.
Oh! That was a bit of a drop.
Chicane, come in. Damn.
Okay, so we're in the snow. In a deserted looking area. Oh. Oh, there you go.
Alex, it's me. I need help.
Finally! Been trying to raise you ever since you blew off the bank. Where the hell are you?
The Swiss Alps. Research facility called GARM. Walked into an ambush. I can't raise TF-29's pilot.
The Swiss Alps? Fuck, man, it's gonna take time to scrounge up a VTOL. What happened?
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the Gold Mask mercs from Dubai.
Jesus. You gotta get out of
Yeah,
there.
there we go.
Look, stay
There you
low,
go.
find an exit and... Well, I'll get back to you when I've got a plan.
And I'll keep trying to raise my pilot.
Oh, here we
These
go.
guys think I'm dead, Alex. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Have a peek around.
Oh no, okay, so it's not the right stick to get onto the cover, it must be the left stick. Maybe we can... yeah. We'll take the lot. Sorry about that, my Facebook is making noises. Yeah, see.
Hey, you in the control room. What the hell are you doing?
Moving the crane.
Yeah, I can see that. Why?
Omega. I only seen Omega once. Ah, balls. That's
Because the
risky.
last person to use this didn't follow proper safety precautions. You almost had a ton of ice fall on someone's head.
Shit! Is it safe now?
Yeah, should be fine. I just finished testing everything when you started shouting at me.
Okay, well, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Alright. We got through that, okay. So, whereby do we want it? There we go. Where are we going to take this then? I can see the little camera by here which I didn't notice earlier. Oh, achievement. Core driller. Oh. I apparently bypassed a large portion of facility from doing that. Not quite sure what I bypassed though. Let's create a new save just in case I ballsed something up. Won't put it past myself, to be honest. Got a battle rifle, that'd be good for settling later. If such an option exists. Who's seen me? Or who nearly seen me, I should say. Right, we don't want that. Alright, most of the game puts those. Right, so... Okay, so we can't do that. So what are we supposed to do then? supposed to like drop the ice somewhere? No, if I try to put it up to the top, but like it says I've bypassed a large portion of the facility. I don't get how. Am I supposed to like jump across onto the ice or something? One more time. So I'm just going to leave it up there in the worst case scenario. That's where it was. I put it there. So maybe by pulling that ice out I've done something helpful for myself. Alright, so far. Oh. Come on. Grab his leg. Come on. Okay. This. Alright, we should be in the clear. We'll save again. So far, I think things are going well. Well, whenever we... Is there a way I can get in one of these areas, I mean? That was close. Come on. Okay. Oh, great.
Time to get some!
How? Oh, for fuck's sake. Which one gives me energy? Wow. I did the whole thing without getting
Access
caught.
granted.
Alright, alright. Let's keep this going. Fuck. I can't believe that. Literally feeling invisible. Come on. Do I have something that'll just knock them out? Gas grenades, maybe. What do you do? Monetary value. Great. Alright, alright.
Jensen, tell me that you're making all that noise in there.
Where the hell have you been, Chicane?
Well, don't you sound like your usual self. Goddamn roaches spotted me looking for you. Had a hell of a time shaking them off. Listen,
Bullshit. Right, let's try that again. I'm just going to try that like I did just now. I'm just going to try and stealth my way through most of it. Obviously that's not really feasible for the grand scheme of it all. Alright, Lord. So, it doesn't actually kick me off until as late as I think. It's actually much earlier than I give it credit for. Alright, let's make some of these ammo then. Which is it? It's the Typhon pack, isn't it? No. Is it you? Oh, I can make one or two of these. Okay. It's a good start. He's coming back. Take this geezer out. Hooah! Alright. What have you got? Shotgun, regular ammo. That's all just regular ammo, nothing that I'm actually gonna use, so I guess. I'll keep you. There we go. So we got a bit of space back.
I see. More mines for sure. Those are always useful.
Right.
You should have had your own step.
We're gonna save it by here because I don't know at what point my invisibility runs out.
Yes?
I think it's that little line. I think it's just before that disappears. It runs out.
parking lot was. I don't like the idea of leaving the field for next time.
Okay. Oh, okay, so this was actually supposed to be the shortcut, and then I go through there, and then I come back up.
I saw Christoph testing his arm. He can hit a gourd with a rock from 750 meters and blow the damn thing to pieces.
I won't risk it, I'll just use another one. To see me.
Perimeter detail reports north side, all clear.
Need to get a neuropathy dose of the plane before we get to our target.
Oh, an alarm panel. No, don't do that.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Right, move away from me, please. Should get my energy to replenish nicely. Alright, sorry about this taking so long, but I'm gonna wait now for this to move away from me one last time. And then when it gets near me one last time, I'm gonna walk away. Steady now. So far, so good. What have we got? Painkillers and credit. I will save the game again, because again, so far it's going well. We're doing good.
Attention, T-minus 60 minutes to full evac.
All right.
There's no one here. Other than those three guys I just shocked to the point of being knocked out. Which is good. That's what we wanted.
Chicane, come in.
Ah.
God damn it, Chicane, where are you?
Jensen, you're alive. Shit. I've been trying to get a hold of you for hours, getting nothing but dead air. Listen, I found a place to set down. I'm coming in after you.
Don't bother, I'm coming to you.
Right, before we carry on, let's make a few more of those. These make. No, damn it, these. Make 2 of them, because these were very useful. Oh, we're going for 1 more anyway. As it stands. What do you do?
Alex, I don't need that ride. I found my pilot.
That's a relief. Let me know when you're back in Prague.
Copy that.
So, this bottom left bit by here is my energy. How do I get my energy back up higher? Do I have something else that would boost my energy? Quarter of your health meter. Where's my health meter? Oh, my health is on the right side. Okay. Health. Health. Says there, but it also mentions something about money. So I'm not sure if that's actually for health. Screw it. We'll just have to go through this bit a bit slower, probably. Wow, that's nice.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Ready, let's go!
Eerie, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Golem spilled over into Prague. Entire city's on lockdown. No one but state police allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller? Told him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there. Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
Alright.
Got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
Alright, so maybe the game isn't finished. Or maybe not as close to being finished as I may have thought it was initially. Which is good, to be honest. I did start like getting into the game a lot more now with these later videos.
Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Wow, this is proper getting intense here. Alright, alright. Well, at least we didn't have to get past them.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, man. But you can't go off the grid like that again. Not with me.
It was an emergency. Maybe this will make up for it.
Is this the orchid?
Maybe I should have got in contact with Miller.
What's left of it? Marchenko admitted killing Rucker with it right before he dosed me, so be careful.
Puta madre.
Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me from Rucker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
So we don't know who sent it?
Not yet. It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. ARC's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station?
Alright.
Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
All Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
Yeah, he's probably not off mine since I got in contact with you and not him. Alright, where we gotta go? How far? Relatively far. Alright, let's what about a map? And let's see what we do, what we're best way to get around here now then. So we need to go here. So yeah, we want to jump up, walk across, and be there.
All clear.
Ooh. Well, I can say with all confidence and full certainty, so far, so good. Crap. Gone the wrong way then.
I should be detective. Not walking some bullshit jeep.
Wait by here for a moment, get my energy to go back up before we continue. Last thing we want now is to get caught at like steady now. I'm sorry peeps, I can't save you. Right, we are now in a non-restricted area. Alright. What we got? 10 crafting parts, okay, cool. Newspaper, cool. Do they have any other items we can get our mitts on? Because we're apparently running low on everything. Yeah, I was trying to stock up on bloody
Adam, it's Dave.
tranquilizer ammo.
In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Right. So far we're safe. Oh, we got another cutscene.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Pacifist news, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got
Yeah,
state
I
police
can
to escort
understand
me
why
in.
she would think that. Seems
Listen,
reasonable.
I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
Nice
You
talk
doing
to her.
okay, Delara?
Thanks, Adam. No one ever thinks to ask me that. I used to work with Lim International before the incident. During the incident, actually. I have some bad memories from that day. Guess tonight kind of brought them up again.
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Jumped out of her office window?
I didn't know.
Yeah, we
I'm
will
sorry.
sympathize.
I didn't mean to sound insensitive. But you made it through that, Delara. And I think you're stronger for it.
Thanks, Adam. Guess I just...
Yeah, look.
You just think you're over something, you know? And then...
I never realised. Look how nice that
understand.
is. You got like the water
But
droplets
regardless of the
still
reason
on
you
him
took
since
a
he was just
risk
out in the rain.
Coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
A really comfortable couch. There we go. So we had a nice conversation with her now. Right, we've got to go up there. Now when this video hits an hour, I'm going to check which mission I'm on and I'm going to quickly Google to see if this is the final mission. Because if it is, I would rather finish it now rather than have like a 20-minute video where I finish it.
You made it. Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
Yeah.
I'm not accusing anyone.
Miller.
Yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. McCready dug into GARM. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is? Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily.
Oh, great.
I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now.
All right,
I'll get a search
all right.
warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right,
Yeah,
fine.
but in the first game,
I won't
Adam, you
stop
weren't augmented
Just
until
be
you nearly
careful
got
out there,
killed,
Jensen.
if I recall
Let me know
correctly,
what
or
you
you had
find.
very minor ones.
Copy that.
So it happened, it nearly happened before. Ghost. Getting things done. Alright, where we gotta go? Just save a little bit of time. Drop down. Whoa! Right then. So we gotta go back to our home, I think someone said, didn't they? Yeah, I'll just quickly Google what the final mission is called, and fingers crossed I get no spoilers, because I don't want anything spoiled for me. I just want to know if I should be extending this video or not, because there's no point. I don't want to extend it. So it's Deus Ex Mankind Divided Final Mission. Title? Let's try that. Mission 16, stop in Machenko. Alright. That should be easy enough. It says number 16 though. Oh, yeah, wait. No, how do I get my missions again? Oh, come on! It's this bit, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, mission 14, so we got 2 missions left. Alright, so we might have time to do it. That better not come back to bite me in the ass, accidentally shooting those. How far we gotta go? Very far. Alright, let's quickly whap out a map. Let's find our best route. Zoom out a little bit, here we go. Okay, so just carry the way we came over here and carry on, go down by here and then through this pathway. This pathway is not a hot zone, so if we just follow this bit, should be okay. The longer I can go without having to turn invisible, the better. The lucky part is I can just keep going, and if someone thinks they see me, then I can just turn invisible and then work out my escape route.
I doubt they would even try to do anything.
Okay, I'll go invisible again.
You're telling me you had no idea about this charge?
Ah, damn. Someone seen me. Okay, okay. We need to use our last one. Get out of here.
That makes you a criminal in the eyes.
Where we are now. Yeah, okay.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry.
Working on getting friends for advice.
Nobody's allowed any peace, no? What about the companies who are still inside the union?
Go visible by here. So our energy will build up a little bit again. Which is good. Go invisible. And here, visible. Yeah, this should be fine. Unless someone starts walking over to us at the last minute. If to deactivate the car while we're at it.
Too late already.
Oh crap. Someone thought they saw us there. I thought this was a... Oh, okay. No, this is a red zone now. Okay, this wasn't red a moment ago. Oh, this isn't good. What the hell am I supposed to do? Is there another way here? Yeah, okay, I gotta go through the sewers. This is gonna make things complicated. Let me have a look. Have I got more of the crafting parts? Yeah, I'll have to just take 400 of these. I really didn't want to take more of these. I won't take the gas grenade. And now make all these that I can. Work your way back up before someone sees us. Too much.
But the captain was in a real stiff mood to keep his commission.
Come on. Okay, for some reason my energy bars dropped super low, so we'll have to use this just to put it back up. Okay. One more. Okay, so from this side now, get over. Right, so we're no longer in a restricted zone. Oh, come on. Let's wait and find out now. Will it activate again, or will it permanently stay deactivated? Let's save if we drop down and we can't save. I need to find where the gas leak is coming from as well. Alright, I'll let myself die. That was my mistake. I waited way too long, and then when I finally dropped down. So yeah, what I'm getting from this is, since we're on mission 14 now, there are 16 missions. We can probably just hopefully now finish 14, get part way through 15, and then we got the rest of 15 and 16 for the next and final video. is what I'm thinking, because I'd have to probably extend this to a 2-hour video otherwise. Huh. Where am I again? Okay, I'm back by here. I got these 4 again. Ah, right, this thing can see me possibly from below there. Right, nothing's facing me now though, so we can go. I'm trying to think now what I want to do with that thing down there. Do I want to shoot at it, or do I want to just... I found where the way out was just now. Huh. What we got here? No, okay. Let's open for an up and over approach then. That does not appear to be an option, is it? No, I don't think so. Alright. Can I save here? Yeah. We'll save by here now. So we haven't got to get past those guys again. Because we got past pretty well there. No one... we didn't get anyone's attention.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh crap. Yeah. Let's just get out of here. Damn it! Oh. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Right. Let's try that again. And I guess this time we won't have the time to go. We're gonna shoot him again like last time. But this time I'm not gonna waste time getting there. I'm just... Ah, okay, there's a bomb there. That explains everything. Please climb. Okay. We're back in a restricted zone, but we're not slowly suffocating. So we got that going for us at least. Where's the way in? What's this? Camera. And since there's clearly not a window or anything there, we're going to have to probably go all the way down and around and this way and in through this door here. It's just fantastic.
Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Diwali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it, so stay sharp.
Yeah, kinda what I figured.
Jensen, You said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
No one needs to imagine what might have happened to state police.
Ha! Got him. What you got for me? Take you. Don't need you. Let's just move him. Get him back here. Right, we'll save by here. The last thing I want. Oh, on it. What am I doing? There's a camera right here. Computer even. Wasn't there a way I could Alright, we'll try to fortify you to start off with.
Anomaly detected.
Great.
Trace program initiated.
We'll do one more
Access
freeze.
granted.
Oh, okay, I did need to. Cameras. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Robots. Okay, but well, all the cameras are off now at least. Okay, we're gonna save again, I guess. If you go invisible, brilliant. I don't have to worry about cameras anymore. What options we got right here? Probably. Oh, I need to go down a level. So if I jump over here, I can walk this way and then get down this stairs here. No? Ah, okay, I need these stairs over here. If I jump over, I can walk across, get into this bit. I'm gonna go over there. So I'm best off following this route, in theory, going up and then around. But I get the feeling this bit is here to jump over for a reason. Not because it's a trick. And there's a second set of cameras here. So far, so good. Yeah, that stairs does lead up. Right, we'll hack you. Fortify. Go, go, go.
Anomaly detected.
Go.
Trace program initiated.
So far, so good. Ooh, crap. Yeah, we got
Access
this.
granted.
Easy. again. We're gonna save. Because this is getting tricky now. Two seconds. That game saved. We're gonna have to use. Actually, no. Huh. Perfect. Use. Haha! Getting things done.
They will pay triple what they agree. That is good for business. But at what cost?
This is not a fucking discussion!
We can still limit the damage. We do not know what these people have planned for London. It could be...
I decide how the Valley do business, not you.
But it's Orchid. You want to deliver to the Safe Harbor Convention before it even begins.
Do you have shit in your ears as well as between them? Get the fuck out of my office!
Shit
now!
in your ears.
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Valley agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Right. So this guy's computer should let me get rid of some of the nonsense that's plaguing me around here. Right, fortify, and bam, bam.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, crap.
Trace program initiated.
Go! Go! We made good progress though. So we should be okay. There we go, yeah, we got all this now as well. Oh, balls, we didn't get that thing. Whatever that is. Oh. I'll take it. So I've got to get back out of here. Oh yes, it's security. I have no idea what the nuke one does because I've never done it.
Trace program initiated.
Alright, awesome.
Access granted.
Alright. Cameras. We can turn that camera off now. Doors. Alright. So we still haven't been able to turn off those damn robots. But we probably just gave ourselves a much easier escape. Let's look at the map. What is this? Men's restroom. Alright. Ah, right, this was the easy exit. Oh, brilliant. Oh, we're no longer in there. What do I punch things? Do I have a super strength, or do I need to upgrade and buy a super strength? Heh. I had to buy it. There we go. Under these 40 crafting parts. I guess this was okay. Kind of worth it.
Anomaly detected. Trace
Go, go,
program
go.
initiated.
Come on, haven't got time to mess around now. On. I'll grab you.
Access granted.
Yes! Right, so nuke is really quick. That's why I clicked then. I thought I'd give the nuke a go. Which means I full on risked wasting one, but it paid off. We have P-rounds. We're going here. Right. Turned off, which is obviously a good thing, and now we have easy access to get back here. It's over here. Yes, I appear to be. Ooh. Right. Yeah, is that where we gotta go? Ah, we gotta go down here. That is there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Travel down here. Oh, he has to actually walk the track now. That makes sense. Right. We need to at least finish mission 15. 16. 14. Go to my apartment. Alright. Should be simple enough. Pow! Ah! Right, how far is our apartment? What's the best route? This, oh, one too many. Let's have a look. Right, we've got to get out of here first. Make it a bit easier. There we go, right. So now let's check the map. Alright, our apartment's very close. There's a merchant in our apartment. but if I remember correctly...
Anyone, especially in Og? Come, let's check it.
Oh crap. Need to use one of these now. Where is it? Where is it? Right, this can push down here. Oh sweet, it doesn't cost me energy to climb up a ladder. That is good to know. We need this to build back up a little bit. Gotta make sure no one sneaks up on us though. Don't do that. I realise that costs energy. Oh jeez. Alright, we won't be able to replenish our energy here. We're just gonna have to hope that we only need to use one more of these. Alright. Perfect. Huh, it's raining in our complex. Right. Where's the shop here? Because I could really use the shop. I'm pretty sure though I knocked out the merchant in this place. Not realising it was a merchant, and I kind of went in all guns blazing and kicked some ass. Ruined it for myself. Oh, where the hell is... There we go. Look how crap my apartment's complex is. It's like proper rundown. Oh, cool, that is not the shop. How can we get past you then, I wonder? Fortify!
Anomaly detected.
Great.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Damn right it is. And all the yellow tape disappeared as well. What the hell? How's this geezer? Right, let's quickly save the game before I walk out in front of him and try talking. Who are you?
Viděl jsem, jak nějaký stráž vytáhnul svou ženu ven za pačet. Začal jí plátit.
I was talking about some serious shit. So let's keep going.
Whatever my mission is here, I can't see it. Aha, you turned your stove on because I'm a madman. I'm going through this wall because I'm a bad man. Explore. Here we go. Okay. How do I get back up there? Quite easily, apparently. Ooh. What are you, just a box? No. Awesome. This house was quite worth a visit. This is the shop, isn't it? Oh, I can access the shop now.
I've got it. You want Praxis,
That's good.
Biocell, hypostim, painkillers. Buy.
Yeah, I am trying to buy something. You just won't stop talking. What you got? I need biocells. Yeah, actually no. I need to make some space. You can have this gun. You can have this as well. EMP grenades. No, I don't need that at all. EMP bullets, yeah, we need those. EMP ammo. Well, I still haven't found a grenade launcher, so there's no point keeping it. Battle rifle armor piercing, don't need that. Machine gun regular ammo. Pistol regular ammo. Revolver regular ammo. Yeah, got a nice bit of space here. Battle rifle. Have I got any battle rifle? Well, my only two guns have a silencer, so I don't want to buy. What we got here? $10,000. Wow, they're expensive. Do you have tranquilizer ammo? No, you don't. No, I'll take those. Take all of those. Maybe he ups his price because I was a knobhead and like killed his bodyguards or knocked them out actually. If that is the case, I understand. I suppose I deserved it. Alright. Alright. We're on the top floor, which is good. Gives us a nice bit of time to know if people are trying to kill us.
You got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
That's some pretty sick shit, man. As far as we can tell, it targets a specific protein sequence in the body and deletes it. But without that sequence, the immune system goes into overdrive, attacking and rejecting critical organs within minutes. Rucker's death must have been horrible.
It was. The way it hit him, it looked like his augmentations were being forced out of his body. Like he was experiencing a ramped-up form of rejection syndrome.
The orchid's an Aug killer? How did you survive it?
I suspect it's an everyone killer. But something in my DNA must be resistant to it. My body doesn't reject augments, Alex. I've never needed neuropazine. Maybe that's the key.
No neuropazine dependency? Jesus, how's life at the top, man? You gotta be what, 1 in a billion? Still, don't go testing this theory out. You might not be so lucky next time.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Darknet
Probably wouldn't
posted
be.
pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
Yeah, it would.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Well, it sounds like some pretty crazy stuff's going on here. I don't quite understand why everyone's going ballistic over Augs.
McCready still
I
working on
really
that plan
don't.
for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you...
Right. Am I on mission 15 now at least?
Get to Chicane's
14
place.
now, it's
You'll
still
fly
got-
into it. Miller.
Right. What if I scare you peeps? Alright. Need to finish this mission at least, otherwise God knows how many more videos I'll need. Oh, if I got, oh damn, I gotta get all the way back over there. So what's my best route? Best route I guess is I don't know. Have I gotta get a metro again? I think that is my route. I think I gotta go back to the metro station.
Maybe I should call my brother later.
You don't think that what we're doing here is right, is that?
Say this.
On a personal level, yes, this bothers me very much. Changes. I'm not even talking about what our social responsibilities are. Lock them up in cages.
We're just following orders.
That doesn't mean it's right.
Alright, here we go. Made it down here. Nice and easy. Just run now. Ooh. Right, there we go. Which part of the map we got to get to now? Back up here. Should be easy enough. But it depends on where we got to get from here, to be honest. It might be a bit of a tricky bolognese as well. Right, that's out of the way. Oh yeah, I won't know until I get out of this and the map updates to find out. Right, let's have a look. Where have I actually got to get to? Oh, that's not too bad. That should be easy. Yeah, should be easy to get there. Whoa, what happened? Who seen me? How did someone see me? I was invisible. Okay. Let's try that again. That's rather odd. You know? Alright. Really peculiar. I should be... yeah. Thought I would. Can those guys in the armoured suits see me even if I'm invisible then? And I have to make sure they're not facing my direction at all.
You've rained a drowned duck.
No, I must have just made a stupid mistake by the looks of it. Alright, let's let this... I must have walked out a second, like a... not a second, like literally a millisecond too early. And I got caught as a result. Ah, right. It's another coffee shop. Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's wait a moment again. There we go. So far we're doing well with such a small amount of small amount of energy. Right, we made it to the next place. Are we still on mission 14? Because if so, this is a long ass mission, yeah. Right, we're out of the restricted zone, which is good. Ah, now we're flying somewhere. Oh yeah, of course we were. Yeah. What are you all about?
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Of course. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I said that last time, we haven't gained any new side quests since the last mission, you know, game. We're about to hit an hour and a half on this one. Longest Deus Ex video in a while. I think when I first started making them, they might have been an hour and a half. London, 2 days later.
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat. I
Oh no, I got an hour and
understand
50-minute video.
There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself.
Miller out.
Miller out.
Changing plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
On the roof?
Wrap it up, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it.
Oh, he's not going to betray me up on the top of the building, is he?
I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
We will. We've got good stakes here. Like we get near the end of the game, and there's actually, there's actually a risk of something bad happening here if we balls it up, sort of thing. You know, people's lives are in danger. A whole way of life is at risk here. So the stakes are quite high, and there's probable cause. There's good reason for what we're doing.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown.
And I'm still not sure if I trust this Miller guy. I'm forgetting some of the stuff that happened earlier in the game, which is why I'm not sure if I trust him or not.
Handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the
Good
event?
man.
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
I don't get it. Like, why are augmented people such... Like, obviously...
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talos Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
That guy then, like, fidgeted about there, just, like, kind of sunk
How
into
do
the
you know
floor.
it? How does it matter? We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy, as long as that happens. But we do.
Yeah, so is this Brown then? Is this that Brown
Agent
guy?
Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talos Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Alright.
Where are you
Well, lay
meeting
it on us, son. Show us how you're going to do it.
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our
Oh,
Tarvis division
and when his team re-examines, are they going to start placing
to join
bombs?
him in the central security office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep McCready and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Interesting. Right, we got a quick save here. Right, here we go. We finally finished that one there. So we're on 94 minutes, so I'll just round it off to the 10. Just do a little, like, small amount of this mission now. Because I need to
Apex Center. Brown's
kind
got
of
members
ensure
of the
that I
Security
can
Council here tonight.
finish the game in the
sympathetic
next
to our
video. I
rights.
can't guarantee or ensure that, to be fair.
At all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people
I just
he's
don't
made
get it. Like,
tonight
what does
may
it
be the only
matter?
ones
Like,
who can.
you know,
Janus is
genuinely,
We'll see.
people who are augmented for a reason are literally just disabled people who needed help. Obviously, then there are people who are just like, oh, you know, I want to run faster, so augs, augmentations. Let's hack into this. Not sure why I'm hacking now, and I'm about to enter a restricted area, so I'm pretty sure I'm about to start doing some bad stuff that I shouldn't be doing.
Trace program initiated.
Come on. 9 seconds.
Access
Should be enough
granted.
time. Save the game. Okay. So for whatever reason, these guys, if I go into a restricted area, despite the fact that I'm like literally here to help and I've been given clearance to help coordinate these guys, they're still going to shoot at me on sight.
Miller, Jensen, we're locked out. What's going on up there?
Jensen, you talked to Slater yet?
Negative.
Shit. The CSO controls everything in this building. Get in there and find out what the hell is going on.
I'm on it. I'll let you know when I'm in Slater's office.
Right, let's get by here. Let's see if we can do something with this computer here now. No. Oh, crap. That's an alarm. Not what we want. Regular ammo, concussion grenade. Let's have a look at the map. Where have we got to try and make our way to quickly? Alright, so if I go left here, I can follow the path right up. Okay, yeah.
Put an idiot. Oh, you'll get bored when you
Right.
area clear.
Let's hack this. Fortify. I'm pretty sure if you fortify it,
Anomaly detected.
I knew that
Trace
was gonna happen.
program initiated.
Come on. Oh damn, there's no one.
Access denied.
Didn't notice my time then. Right, we gotta wait for this to run out. There are people down there.
Uptake, as you are.
Yeah, I was hoping to get over there to get to Slater's office before I hit the time I was going to give myself, which was up to 100 minutes. I'm going to have to give myself a little bit more time, but I'm only going to make it to the office. Come on.
Waypoint clear. Confirm.
Alright. Okay, hack. Fortify.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Be much quicker this
initiated.
time, just in case.
Access granted.
Yes! So little time left there.
Here we go.
Miller, McCready, I've got Tarbo's bodies in the CSO. Marchenko's men are already here.
Christ, wonderful. Jensen,
I knew it.
Slater's office has to have a security override switch. Get the doors unlocked and get Mac and his team moving again.
We're spinning our fucking wheels down here, mate, so double quick, yeah?
Copy that.
Yeah?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, okay. Camera off, turrets. Turret off. Could turn friendly fire on, but I don't do that. Camera. Alarms. Right. So we've turned everything off here.
I can't imagine being undercover for that long. It was not easy.
Oh crap.
If you look at the results, took them all up, not one shot fired.
Exactly as planned.
If tonight's festivities go off with the same precision.
We need to wait
Not
for
to
one of
worry.
these guys to move.
Tarvos Security Service is on the case. They are under control. Over.
Oh crap. We're gonna have to wait here for a second. That scream kind of alerted them to something happening, clearly. Kind of potentially ballsed it up a little bit there. Ooh, tranquilizer ammo. Oh damn, I should have checked these guys earlier. Okay. Stun grenades.
Copy that.
Okay. Terminal. Let's hack you. So far, so good.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That was easy.
Let's feed them vector.
Oh, security override. We need to activate it.
My friends, there's been darkness in the world
Here we
of
go.
light. But where there is darkness, there is also opportunity, and we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring
What's
light
happening here
back
then?
into the world. If we must, we will take up that torch, and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity.
Yeah!
I'd like to propose a toast.
Hashtag pro-ogs.
CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house. Looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tavos units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative. Neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. It'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol routes to your retinal log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP. I'll pick up Brown and get him safe. Good luck, man.
Alright. Look over here. No, screw it, we'll just take them both. Let's have a look at the newspaper. Let's quickly hack this. Oh, we don't need to hack it. Right, yeah, we're going to have to end this by here now, I think. We don't want to progress too far, but mainly because we just don't really have the time. What is this? Pathfinder. Hey, this is Mass Effect. What's going on here? Yeah, so we're going to end this by here now, so we can do a save. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope this has been helpful for you and to you in your playthrough. Please take care, have a great day, and check out some more videos on the channel. Tons of stuff for you to enjoy, and I'm sure there's plenty that you will enjoy. Again, take care and have a great day now. Bye.